And we are back with another video. Third video of the 2023 Primetime live stream. So I have another example of how to solve two-digit multiplication problems using the area model. Probably going to do about 5 examples total of this because, I want students to understand how to solve these problems step by step. I wouldn't say it's difficult, but there's a lot of steps to these problems, and the more practice, the better. So, 92 times 35. So in 92, we have 9 tens and 2 ones. So 9 tens is a value of 90. 2 ones is a value of 2. 35, 3 tens, 5 ones. 3 tens is a value of 30. 5 ones is a value of 5. All right, so that's why I broke down each of the numbers, set them up for the different boxes here. The different boxes. So first box here, I think we're all getting the hang of it now. We have to multiply 90 times 30. All right, I'm going to do my due diligence to keep this board from falling today. Second box. $90 times 5. Third box, 30 times 2. And the fourth box, 5 times 2. So for every area model problem, the 2 digits in the tens place are multiplied together. The 2 digits in the ones place are multiplied together, and then it's opposite 10, opposite 1. So the 9 is going to be multiplied by the 5 in the ones place. So it's going to be, you multiply the 10 with the 1 of the opposite number. You're not multiplying 90 times 2 because 92, it's always the opposite number that you multiply. So you're multiplying 90 times 5, and then you're multiplying 30 times 2. So you multiply the 10 with the 1 that's in the other number. All right. So 90 times 30. Well, I'll start with the easiest one first. It doesn't matter. Again, it doesn't matter what order we do these in as long as they're all solved. But I'll start with the easiest one first. Single digit. 5 times 2 equals 10. Now 30 times 2. Why did I write 30 equals 2? 30 times 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend the 0 is not there. I'm going to multiply 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Now I'm going to add this 0 to my answer. 60. I know the picture, the stream is a little easier to see in my classroom. I got to bring it up close. All right. So 5 times 2 is 10. 30 times 2 equals 60. If you can't do 30 times 2 in your head, you multiply 3 times 2 and you add a 0 to your answer. All right. Here we go. 90 times 5. So 9 times 5 is 45. So we multiply the single digit number. We're going to pretend the 0 is not there to start out with. Just multiply 9 times 5. Now we're going to add that 0 to our answer. If I add a 0 to the number 45, it becomes 450. 90 times 30. So again, we're going to pretend the zeros aren't there. Mr. Starr likes to cross them out. We don't always need to cross them out, but it shows that we're only going to multiply the single digits to start. 9 times 3 equals 27. 8 Now we're going to add the 2 zeros to our answer. Since there's 2 zeros in the problem, before we get to the equal sign, we're going to add 2 zeros. So if I add 2 zeros to the number 27, it becomes 2,700. So now these four numbers, we have to add these four numbers up to get our final answer. Now I'm going to alternate every other video. For some videos, we add these two numbers, we add these two numbers, and then we add both sums together. On other videos, I've added all the numbers at once. I want you to know how to do it both ways. So I'm going to add all the numbers in one problem for this video. And then the next video I do, I'll alternate and I'll make it two different addition problems. All right. So 2,700 plus 450 plus 60. See how I'm lining up the numbers? Make sure that you line up the numbers, you line up all the digits correctly. If the ones place and tens place is not lined up, if it's not lined up correctly, very easy to make a mistake. All right. I'm going to move the plus sign back a little bit because I don't want. All right. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 0. That's easy. 0 plus 5 is 5, plus 6 is 11, plus 1 is 12. Whenever our sum is 10 or more, we have to regroup. So the 2 is going to be in the tens place. The 1 we're going to carry over to the hundreds place. 1 plus 7 equals 8, plus 4 equals 12 again. So 2 in the hundreds place. 1's going to get carried over to the thousands place. 1 plus 2 equals 3. And we have our answer, 3,220. So 92 times 35 equals 3,220. So I'm going to try to write it, see if I can write it without it falling over here. Staying at a vacation house over break, so it's a little different. The stand at my house works a lot better, but you know, we make do. We work with what we have. All right, so that is our answer right there. $92 times 35 equals 3,220. All right, so that is my video for today. Probably going to do 2 more area model examples for tonight's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, if there's a multiplication problem, math word problem, algebra, whatever the math skill is that you're struggling with, if you write it in the comments, I will do a future video on that skill. Same thing with reading fluency, reading comprehension. If there's an area of reading that you have difficulty with, write that in the comments. I will do a future video on that as well. Goal of this channel is to help every student get to their potential, help every student to improve their skills in math and reading. So please leave a comment. If there's an area that you're struggling with, let me know. It will be a future video. I'm here to help. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And until next time.